Welcome back to another video. So today we are actually going to be doing a podcast with Jay Cook, and we just pulled up on him, so we're gonna see.
Today is a special day because we're doing a podcast. You know, we don't really be doing podcasts like that, but guess what? Today is the day. But no, like Karla said, we're gonna be doing Talk That Talk podcast. I don't know when it's gonna come out, but this is the behind the scenes. Maybe we'll show y'all some that y'all never get to see. First, just the outfit. Oh look, he coming out with his camera too.
Okay.
Hey, vlog for vlog. Oh, it's big. What's up, man? Big giant. How you doing? Good to see you. That's a nice jacket.
Oh, at the same time.
What up? What's good? What's good?
Let's see you on Talk That Talk. I gotta introduce you guys to my girlfriend.
Nice to meet you, Karla.
We got a lot of people here. I know it's right here. Y'all came in looking like celebrities. We got
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Karla.
Hi, nice to meet you.
vlog for vlog. Hey, I'm over here like, this is how you know this nigga's tall. Get this. I'm over here like, hey bro, what's up?
Nice to meet you too.
You are tall. Holy shit. Hi.
Hi. Karla.
What's up, bro?
Tall as I don't even think you can fit through there.
Hi, Karla. Karla, nice to meet you.
What's up, bro? How you doing? KB. Look.
That's wild.
Why everybody always asking me? Yeah, of course. Look, they got the snacks.
This looks so like comfy.
You wanna sit,
Hey, we don't talk that talk right now.
yes, sir.
I'm gonna take a shot too, man.
All right, guys, we're taking a shot before we start.
These glasses, if they, I would smell test them first because you know Airbnb glasses.
Oh, they just from the day that was in the cabinet.
Yeah. It sound like a death shot.
Cheers, man. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Boom. Boom.
You gonna take that shot? It's that monster. It's that monster. Influencers that I know that can match my fly with drinking.
Man, stop.
They love tequila.
No, you could drink too though. I don't know if you still drink, but you drink too though.
I be talking to the mic. Not cause we shooting, we shooting.
I know, it's just behind the scenes of my vlog.
KB and Karla, if y'all never partied with them, they like to party, and that's why, yeah. They're not gonna be tripping.
Oh, I was gonna wait. We have to take another one.
We mid podcast right now.
All right, so we're here in the car. It's a girls trip.
Girls trip. We got free lollipops, free alcohol. I'm Sellies. Jimmy. I go by Peter, and that's Jimmy. But Sellies, y'all can just call me Sellies.
What's your Instagram?
Sellies. I'm Sellies. Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
And it's Raylene.V, aka Jimmy.
Period.
I'm Jimmy as well.
Jimmy. Oh my gosh.
What about you?
Well, Jersey.
What about you,
She's
darling?
occupied a little bit, but you can.
It's Lil Jersey, y'all, and I'm the driver who has really bad anxiety right now. So.
She can't drive in LA.
Literally.
It's hectic.
Bro,
Really,
really,
you would have a panic attack.
I
know
probably
you,
would
and you
because
would.
I get so like I overthink everything. I'm like, like
No.
the cops are behind me right now.
And you're probably
We
used to
gotta get it together.
Arizona
It's so
driving.
easy and so calm. Like
Here,
For real.
it'd be like dumb
you
people.
have to like adjust to it too. No, so we were in San Bernardino one time, right? And we're at a stoplight. This guy literally comes up to the window and talks to Jordan. He's like, I'm from blah 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 street. I'm Superman. I'm blah blah blah. And I was like,
Yeah, he's
bro,
OD.
what? But I love California. It's
I used to do my Botox right here.
Where?
Right here, this
one?
right here.
what is that place called?
But I'm here. Just kidding.
Whoa, this is not how it goes. Are you good? We're making a TikTok. Are you okay? You good? You got it?
After 17 times.
Do it again.
Hey, yo! I can't even do it again.
Jay Cook, no rhythm. Check it out.
You think I got rhythm, but
Oh, this is hard.
Y'all better do it.
Hey, we got it good.
Oh, not too bad. Jay Cook was swimming right there. I don't know why. That was good though. I like that.
We're TikTokers now. All right, we wrapped the podcast, and it's after the podcast.
hey, I'm not even gonna lie, we're a little tipsy right now.
I'm a little drunk. What's she saying that song? What's you out of a 10 right now? Out of a 10?
We're at 8. I'm at 8.
I'm
You're
a
8. How you feel like?
11. I'm not even gonna lie.
Leave it till
How faded are you? How much?
not faded.
I like
Little
this.
jers.
What is
Ew,
this?
ew, ew. It's actually from
Jersey.
BB Fashion.
Finally met her. Look how cute she is.
I know, it's about time.
No, but
Yeah, we've been taking a few shots.
take a cute little shot.
You guys all
taking a
want
lot.
to take a shot together?
We could have had them on Truth or Drink, but she can't drink though. Unless she's under your adult supervision, right?
Under my
Or
supervision.
parents?
My mom, she don't give a f. As long as she's in my
In his presence.
supervision,
Okay, well he said it, not us. He said it, so we're good.
let's do it.
What, truth or drink, or are we taking the shot right now?
Yeah, but we'll give her water. We'll give her water.
We're gonna
in
give
the
you
shot.
a water shot.
Water. Water shot. Okay, let's go. Are we ready? Water. Are we
Water.
ready? Of water? You ready for a water shot?
Where is the bottle?
I'll take a water shot as well. Then we'll do the Yeah. She'll do the we'll do the
Bro, they are faded. I'm not even gonna lie.
Karla's making good friends though. This is the first time she met Jersey too, and Sally's too. Yeah, but she getting along. I don't know. They need to stop. They having too much fun without.
They might need to make a podcast together. I don't know.
Should the girls all make a podcast?
Yeah.
What would it be
Comment
called?
down below.
What would it be called?
The girls.
The girls.
This is the next day.
He needs some milk.
I had a little too much fun yesterday. We just left urgent care. How do you feel?
I'm just tired.
It was my fault for wanting to jump on the bed, and yeah. Thankfully I didn't need stitches, and we're here to get my cream. So hopefully it doesn't scar that bad.
So it's been like a day since Karla's little incident. She didn't really explain what really happened. As you guys can see, this is your eyeball right now.
It's like bruising all right here too.
It's looking a little puffy. It's not too bad though. Did you stick
Scar
out your
for
tongue?
life.
I'm not sure when we're gonna post this, but if you guys see Karla and she looks like this,
Don't
think that it's because I did something or something, because it low-key looks like you got
I
two
look like
pieces
a
or something
battered
by
woman.
me. I would never ever do that. Basically what happened was Karla got a little too turned.
Not a little, a lot.
So basically we went to go be on Talk That Talk podcast. Obviously that's Jay Cook and Reese's podcast. I think they have Fads on it too, but we went on Jay Cook's podcast. That's why we were there. So you guys look out for that podcast episode soon. And then after the podcast, obviously we were in the house. Karla actually met like Raylene and Selly's and everybody for the first time. And so we were all there and we were doing the podcast obviously. And then we were all just turning up having fun. And yeah, Karla just was getting a little faded. Before this even started, Karla barely ate. She had Starbucks and a spinach wrap. So just remember that. Starbucks, spinach wrap. That's all she had. And that was early in the morning. We hadn't ate all day. And then we started taking some shots. We took a shot on the podcast because that's just what they do, I guess. Which is, we do that all the time. We do Truth or Drink and stuff like that. So we took the shots on the podcast and the podcast was finished.
3 or 4 in the meantime, and then the girls were like, oh, do you want to take a shot? Because I wanted to keep up with them, but not knowing, number one, I didn't eat.
First of all, they're keeping up with you.
Yeah, true. Yeah, that's true. Because I could probably, yeah, that's true. We had already went and they got like more bottles. You see in the car, we're in the car. That's when we went to go get bottles for the other podcast. So we ended up getting more. Yeah, basically, I just was doing the fucking most. What really happened is that we eventually ended up in the room, like their bedroom, and they were like, oh, we should go play music and like dance or whatever, because the guys were like in their own little world doing whatever they were downstairs. And we're like, yeah. Sally actually started jumping on the bed, and I was like, oh my god, that looks like so much fun. We had music on and everything. I started jumping on the bed. Raylene, I don't think she was. I don't know if she was. I don't actually know. She was probably just watching us, or probably was like, nope, that doesn't look like a good idea. Good for her. Obviously, I wasn't thinking. I went to reach for the headboard to like stabilize myself, and as you know, when you're jumping, like other people are jumping, I like slipped, my hand slipped, and I fell forward onto the headboard. And mind you, the headboard was obviously made out of wood or some shit, because it literally was like, And the thing is, I thought I hit my head, but no one thought anything was wrong with me because I just kept jumping. But in my head, you know, when you're drunk, you literally don't feel pain. I just kept jumping until like I started noticing I was like bleeding, and everybody started freaking out. They're like, oh my God, you're bleeding, you're bleeding.
And you see she's missing all her nails. That's part of it too.
Don't jump on the bed. I just felt so childish.
I'm downstairs with the guys. We're chilling. All of a sudden, Jersey, which is obviously Jay Cook's little sister, she comes down. She's like, yeah, you might want to go check on Karla. I'm like, all right. I check on her all the time, making sure she's good. I go up there. This girl is bleeding.
She said you might want to go check up on Karla.
I don't think she wanted to freak me out because I don't think they knew how much you were bleeding at first.
Yeah,
they probably just started. But then it looked like you just got fucking rocked or some shit. It looked like somebody just punched the shit out of you or something. Like right around the area where she hit her head on the bed, there's like blood and stuff. Like it was just really crazy because obviously Karla's lit. So I don't think she really feels it, but I think once she realized that she was bleeding, kind of was freaking out. We helped her and everybody was, it was like me, you, Selly's and Raylene, and they got us like ice and towels and stuff like that. So we kind of cleaned you up. I had to basically carry Karla to the car and take her home. But that's kind of what happened.
I low-key was scared because I could have gotten a concussion. I'm not surprised if I had a concussion because I was that like out of it. Because as soon as I hit my head, I literally sobered up. I remember like just sobering up and freaking out because it just happened so quickly. I was like, oh my God, I could have really lost an eye or something. So once we got home, I really was like looking at myself in the mirror. And now the bleeding has stopped a little bit so I can see the actual cut. And it says big freaking cut, and I'm like, I've ruined my face. I have single-handedly ruined my face, and it's just because I want to be dumb and stupid. Yeah, so it was all my fault, really. It's no one's fault. The next morning we wake up, it was more swollen than this, actually. We end up going to the doctor, to urgent care, and I was like, oh, I for sure need stitches. Like, there's no way I don't, because the cut looks so deep and like big. Well, the doctor comes out and he's like evaluating it just to see if I really do need stitches. So he looks at it and he's like, you don't need stitches. Like, it's already like healing up. So I go in, they put me in the back. They're like, let's just clean it up and let's give you some antibiotics and some antibacterial cream so like it doesn't get infected or whatever. So he asked me, so how did this happen? I felt so embarrassed just saying I was jumping on the bed and went head first onto the headboard. And he was like, really? And he's like, no, I mean, I get it. I was like, things happen. And I'm like, yeah. I was like, am I gonna have a scar? That was my main thing. I was like, am I gonna have a scar? Please tell me right now. He's like, if you do end up having a scar, it'll be like a really light cut. And he's like, but honestly, you can get rid of that with like scar cream because it's gonna be so little and around the area. He checked my eyesight. He made sure my eyesight was good because obviously it was so close to my eye. I'm just thankful it didn't hit me like here because I don't know what would have happened. Like, I don't know. I would have been out. Yeah. That's basically it.
Obviously, we had like a couple things planned like Truth or Drink, but obviously we're gonna postpone that a little bit so Karla gets better and we'll figure out kind of what's going on. I mean, her eyes fine. At the time, it looked worse than what it was. Like, it just looks bad, but once it got cleaned up and like once I took her home, like I knew it wasn't that bad. So I'm just glad like she didn't get too hurt because obviously she could have like fell down the stairs. Like, there's a balcony up there. Y'all just gotta be careful. She's only 5'3" and thinking she could just drink crazy. And after Noah just probably hit you out of nowhere. You probably just were lit and having fun. But we're thankful that she's okay and we're gonna get back to it. But we want to explain what's going on. So like if you see her on her stories or in videos or on TikTok, she's like, what happened to her eye? It ain't got nothing to do with me, okay? Obviously she feels better now and it should be getting better. So
ooh.
Yeah, we'll see you guys.
Don't jump on the bed while you're drinking, okay?
Yeah, don't
Lesson
do that.
learned.
We'll see you guys in the next video. Look out for the bangers. Also, my little sister's here, so we got some stuff coming. But we'll see y'all next time.
My nails.